back with the same topic, matrices. So yesterday we learned how to multiply matrices 2 by 2. So today multiplication of matrices 3 by 3. Suppose if I have a 3 by 3 matrix, then how I will multiply matrix. So coming to exercise, so question is, you have to multiply two matrices given as 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, then 4, 5, 6. This is one of the matrix. The other is 1 minus 3, 5. First row elements 0, 2, 4, and third row elements 3, 0, 5. So this is the case of a 3 by 3 matrix. So 3 rows and 3 columns. Here again 3 rows and 3 columns. So we can multiply here the number of columns in first matrix, they are 3, and number of rows in second column is 3. So number of columns and number of rows, they are equal, so we can multiply. So after multiplication, again we will get matrix of same order. So as I told yesterday, for multiplication, the rule of matrix multiplication says we have to multiply the elements of row by column. So first I am taking the first row and first column. So elements of first row and first column, they are to be multiplied. So this 2, that is A11, this is to be multiplied by this. So 2 into 1, this will be the first element. Then plus this second element of the same row is to be multiplied by this element. So 3 into 0. Then plus the third element of the same row, R1, is to be multiplied by this 3. So again the same row elements, that is row R1, elements are to be multiplied by column C2 elements. So this 2 when multiplied by 3, this will give 2 into minus 3. Then this element 3 is to be multiplied by 2, and this will give 3 into 2. Then this element 4 of the same row is to be multiplied by 0. So again the first row elements, they are to be multiplied by third row elements. So this 2 when multiplied by 5, this will give 2 into 5. Then 3 of the same row is to be multiplied by 4. So this will give 3 into 4. And the last element 4 is to be multiplied by 5. This will be 4 into 5. So these are the elements of first row. These are all elements of row 1. So after first row, we are to take the second row elements. So second row elements, they are to be multiplied by column first, column second and column third. So 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4 multiplied by 0 and the 5 is to be multiplied by 3. So after multiplying, first row is first column, the first row, second row is to be multiplied by second column elements. So I have 3 multiplied by minus 3 plus 4 multiplied by 2 and 5 multiplied by 0, 5 with 0. Again, the second row elements, they are to be multiplied by third column elements. So 3 into 5 plus 4 into 4 and 5 into 5, it is second row elements. So all these are second row elements. So for third row, this row R3 is to be multiplied by C1, C2 and C2 elements. So 4 into 1 plus 5 into 0, then this 6 into 3, then R3 elements to be multiplied by R2. So I will have 4 minus 3, then 5. This row R3 is to be multiplied by first column, then by second column. So 4 into 3 plus 5 into 2, then 6 into 0, and the last column C3, elements of R3 are to be multiplied by elements of column C3. So I will have 4 into 5 plus 5 into 4 and the last element 6 into 5. So this is how we multiply the elements row by column. So this will equal to 2 plus 0 plus 12. Then here 3 plus 0 plus 15, and here 4 plus 0 plus 18. Column first elements, column second elements will be minus 6 plus 6 plus 0, then minus 9 plus 8 plus 0, minus 12 plus 10 plus 0. So these are column second elements, and column third elements are 10, 12, 20, then 15, 16, 25, and lastly 20 plus 20 plus 30. So this is how elements. So elements will be finally 12 and 2, 14 here, 15, 18 here, and 22 here. So these are first column elements. Then plus, it will be 0 here, minus 9 plus 8, minus 1 here, minus 12 plus 10 minus 2 here. So these are column second elements, and 20, 30, 42 here. So 56 here and 20, 70 here. So this is the final product of the two matrices which were given in the question. Again, this matrix which we have obtained, it is having R1, R2, R3 and C1, C2, C3. So this is how a 3 by 3 matrix is multiplied. So next question of the same exercise is question number 14. Question says, so that you have to prove 14th question, so that 5 minus 1, 6, 7 here. This is a 2 by 2 determinant matrix. 2, 1, 3, 4. This is not equal to 2, 1, 3, 4, 5 minus 1, 6, 7. So you have to show the product of first two matrices is not equal to the product of other two matrices. So here left hand side, if I take so product of two matrices is to be taken. So again, for multiplication, we multiply the row into column elements. So 5 into 2 plus this minus 1 into 3. So first row, first column. Again, first row, second column. So 5 into 1 and minus 1 into 4. So these are elements of first row. Then the second row is to be elements of this row to be multiplied by column C1 and column C2 elements. So 6 into 2, then plus 7 into 3. So again elements of this row multiplied by column C2. So 6 into 1 plus 7 into 4. So there are only 2 rows and 2 columns. So this will equal to 10 minus 3, 12 plus 21, 5 minus 4, 6 plus 28. So this will finally equal to 7, 33, 1, 34 here. So this is the product of the first two matrices. Now for right hand side, again two matrices are there. Using same rule, again if I multiply the row into column elements, first row with first column, so 2 into 5 it will be 10, then 1 into 6, 6 will be here, again this row and this column, so 2 into minus 1 minus 2, 1 into 7, this will be 7. And second row, 3 into 5, 15, then 4 into 6, 24, 3 multiplied by minus 1, it will be 3, then 4 into 7, 28. So this will be equal to 16 and 39 here. So 7 minus 2, 5, 28 minus 5, 25. So this is right hand side and this is left hand side. So they are not equal. So LHS is not equal to RHS. This was to be proved. So in this way, this is proved. So there is another part of this question. So this you will try yourself. I will write the question. If you want to know, so within minute note it. So another question, it is you have to check two matrices are given whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. This is 3 by 3 matrix. Another matrix is also given minus 1, 1, 0. These are elements of first row. Then 0, minus 1, 1 here, 2, 3, 4. So it is a product of 3 by 3 matrix. This is not equal to minus 1, 1, 0, 0, minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other is 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1 1 0. So this question you will try yourself. What you have to do, simply take left hand side and multiply the two matrices by a row into column elements. First row elements with first column elements, then first row elements with column second elements, then row 1 elements to be multiplied by column 3. So R1 to be multiplied by C1, C2 and C3. Then R2, the second row is to be multiplied by C2 and C3 elements. And lastly, R3 is to be multiplied by elements of C2 and C3. So in this way, get the product of these two matrices. Again, it is a 3 by 3. It is 3 by 3. So the product obtained as the multiplication of these two matrices will again a 3 by 3 matrix. Here also you have to multiply these two matrices in the same manner. So again you will get a matrix of 3 by 3 order. So the elements in this matrices, they will not equal to elements, they will be different. So in this way, left hand side will not equal to right hand side. So you will try this at your home. So next question says, so question number 17 of the same exercise. If A, its value is given, matrix A, its value is, elements are given as, and also matrix I, its value is given as, it is identity matrix. You have to prove the result. Find the value of K. You have to find the value of K is a constant, so that A square is equal to K times A minus 2I. So this is the question. You have to find the value of K. So how we can find its value? This is A is given 2 by 2, identity matrix, again 2 by 2, 2 rows 2 column here, 2 rows 2 column here. So I have to find the value of A square. So this equation is given. So using this equation, value of K I have to find. So A square I can write as A into A. So this will be equal to 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2, the matrix A, then again 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2. So this product will be the value of A square. So this will equal to, if I multiply again row into column wise, so this 3 into 3 will be 9, then minus 2 into 4 it will be 8, then same row, so 3 into minus 2 minus 6 here, then 2 multiplied by minus 2 will give 4. Again second row elements, 4 into 3 12 here, 2 into 4 8 minus here, 4 into minus 2 minus 8 and plus 4 here. So its value will be equal to 9 minus 8 1, 12 minus 8 4, 6 minus 2 here and minus 4 here. So this is the value of A square. So taking the result A square equal to K times A minus 2 into I. So I can put the value here of A square. So this is 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4 equal to K times the value of matrix A. So value of A is 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2. K into A minus 2 times I. Value of I, identity matrix, is given. So from this equation I have to find the value of K. So this can be written as 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4 equal to, this is the case of scalar multiplication by constant K. So if I multiply, so here I have 3K. If I multiply here I will have 2K and 4K here and 2 minus K here, minus again scalar multiplication. So 2 into 1 I will get 2 here, 0 here, 0 here, 2 here. So after this I have 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4 is equals to 3K, 4K minus 2K minus 2K and minus 2, 0, 0, 2. So I can further simplify. So this 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4 matrix 2 by 2 will equal to, so subtraction. So 3, its corresponding element is 2. So I will have 3 minus 2 here. Then this and this, they are corresponding elements. So 2K minus 0 here, 4K minus 0 and its corresponding element minus 2K minus 2. So it is 2 by 2, it is 2 by 2 matrix and both are equal, and when matrices are equal their corresponding elements are equal. So we have property when two matrices are equal their corresponding elements are equal. So taking use of this property here, now this is 1, this is 3k minus 2. They are corresponding elements, so they will be equal. So 3k minus 2 will equal to 1, or 3k equal to 1. So this will be 3. So 3k equal to 3, that means k equal to 1. So in this way we can find the value of k. Again, if I take this element and this element, so I can equate minus 2k minus 2 is equal to minus 4. So I can have minus 2k equal to minus 4 plus 2. So minus 2k equal to minus 2, and minus and minus will cancel. So k will be 2 by 2, that is 1. So again the same answer is found out. Again, if I must equate this element by this element, again I will get the value of k. So in this way we have to find the value of k. So there is one more question in this exercise, and that is it is question number 17. Question says, if A is equal to, it is 16. 17 I have already done. A is equal to 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. This is the value of matrix A, and you have to find the value of A square minus 5A plus 6I, where I is identity matrix. So you have to find its value. So this is a simple question. You will do yourself. I will show hint here, value of A square. This can be, you can find this value by this into multiply, you will get a matrix. Then 5A. So A is, value of A is given 1 0 2 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. So if I have to get 5, so multiply, I will multiply this 5. So it will be 5 0 10 0 10 5 10 0 15 here. So this is the value of 5A. Value of A square is known to you, value of 5A is known to you, and the value of 6I. So value of I is, it is 3 by 3, so its value will be 3 by 3 matrix. So I have to find its value 6I. So 6I mean 6. I have to multiply this by 6 scalar 6 0 0 0 6 0 0 0 6. So a square value known to you, 5a value known to you, and 6i value is known to you. Substitute these three values here, you will get the answer. So you try this. So this is for today. Tomorrow I am going to take transpose of a matrix. So how we can find the transpose of a matrix, this I will take tomorrow. Till then it is okay.